and welcome back to weekly update number 8. So today we got a lot of plants that came in the mail. Ordered some blackberries, a raspberry, onions, garlic, and we'll be planting all of that today. So first starting off with these Heaven Can Wait variety, that's what they're called. I got 2 of these, so I actually only ordered one, but they took a while to get to me in the mail. I don't know if they're on back order or something. So I think they sent me an extra one, which was really nice. So I planted both of those. And then I also got another blackberry, different type. It's called a Prime Arc. Um, that's the variety of that one. And then here's the raspberry, and this is a mammoth raspberry. Also, I got some more strawberries after I get this raspberry planted. I got more strawberries. These are sure crops and they are an ever bearing variety. So that means they bear fruit throughout the season, while my other type are June bearing, which bear most of their strawberries in June, as the name implies. Up next, I'm just getting ready to plant these garlics. This is a soft neck variety and it's called California White. So I got some garlic planted next to it. That's just like store-bought garlic that that started growing. So I planted that. So we'll see kind of the difference of flavors of these. So hopefully this variety I chose has a good flavor to it. So we'll see how that goes. Up next, I'll be planting some onions. Um, so I plant about 5 rows. So after I water these garlic in, I plant. So I till up the soil. Uh, I'm only tilling right now because there's just so many weeds. As you can see, those take so long. Um, but these are a Stuttgarter Raisin variety. Just like a big, I think, white inner. I'm not too sure on what it's going to look like, so be a surprise for both of us. So I planted about 5 rows here. So I have carrots on that left side, onions in the middle, and then garlic on the right. So I planted 5 rows, and then I also planted some throughout the garden just because they have such good um, not such good, but they help with pests just because of their strong smell. And then here's some herbs. So I just planted a few herbs right off the start. These 2 are thyme. I also planted some peppermint right before this. I have a bunch of other plants. I'm going to fill up this box with all these herbs. And this is like a raised box, so it's a lot easier to pick the herbs for like when I want to cook and just need a few leaves. Um, just because you'll be out here constantly, it's nice to have a raised bed where you can stand and pick your plants from. Also planted a bunch of basil. Um, there's some of these pots have multiple in them, so we usually use a lot of basil throughout the year. So I did plant a bunch of them just because we love making stuff with basil, like pesto and stuff like that. Here I'm finally getting my string on my A-frame trellis for my tomatoes. So this is where the tomatoes will actually grow up. I also have these plastic clips that I attach to the string, and then that will hold the tomatoes in place so they can just climb up the string. And I'll be planting staggered so that these plants can get like the most sun as possible and not block each other. So like staggered on each side of the frame. So 6 on one and 6 on the other, staggered, and then I'll trellis them up So you can, I got them all tied to the bottom there, and now I'm just getting rid of those weeds. There's just so many in there. I gotta try to do something um, better than tilling. Tilling's not that great for your soil. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's good at weed control, but not that great for a lot of other things. So I'm gonna try like cover crops or something else this fall to try to help with that. And then I'm just planting some tomatoes. Forgot to label these. So that's one problem that I need to work on for next year is labeling my plants, especially tomatoes, because I had 4 different varieties. But that's all I did this week. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next weekly update and some other videos I have coming up. So thanks for watching. Bye.